Hi guys, I'm back. Had to eat something. Needed to get a little energy. Like I said, I'm tired. I'm not really even feeling like going to work, but since I have to go, I better get some food in me, get me some energy. You know, we all know how important that is. Especially when you have a physical type of job. I don't really have much to say right now. Maybe I'll talk to you guys in a little while, but for now I'm just gonna drive and listen to my music. So you're just along for the drive. I wasn't sure if I was gonna bring you guys along or not, but I decided to do so because, as I've said before, it's just, in my opinion, safer to do that. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, check it out. Here we go. We're still in Vail. No, we're in Tucson now, actually, I guess, from what I was told the other day. I thought this was Vail still. So we're in Tucson. I'm going to turn this mute the mic. I'll be on in a little while to talk. You can watch it or not. You can skip ahead, whatever. some dickhead like literally riding our ass. I find it very rude when people ride my ass and we're going the speed limit and we're going 65. It's a little fast to be that close to someone. This is where the carelessness takes form. This is where all the crashes take place. I'm sure anyone that drives know that this is just normal. This is probably just some dumbass, disrespectful dickhead. But yeah, these are assholes. This white truck right here pulling up beside us. She could have easily gone around us, but she waits until the truck driver just kind of, yeah, whatever. Anyway, she could have easily went around me, but instead she wanted to be right up on my ass, like trying to rush me. Right now I'm going like a few miles over the speed limit. I'm trying to stick as close as possible because I don't want to get pulled over for something dumb. But I don't need people riding my ass, that's for sure. When we're going 65 miles an hour or 75 at the last place, like that's so irresponsible and dangerous. These people do not take driving seriously at all. If they did, they wouldn't be riding each other's asses like that. That's where all these car crashes come from. Because one person, like if I had, say God forbid, my tire blows out, and that bitch is right on my ass, more than likely she's gonna hit me. I mean, how fucking retarded. People don't give any, like room for any kind of problems, which I just can't understand. I try not to ride people's asses too much unless we're going really slow. But definitely not going 65, 70 miles an hour, because that's just rude and dangerous. Like the guy behind me with his bright ass light. One light is on and it's really bright and the other one's not. We all know what that is. The gang stalk victims and target individuals know what's going on with that. Here he comes, the dickhead with the one light working, and he's even carrying a trailer, and we're already going 5 miles over, and here he comes, gonna cut in front of me with his trailer. Yep, check him out. And then what? I think he's gonna slow down. Now I'm slowing down a little. Yep, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. He rode my ass just to slow me down. You see that, guys? This is what they do here. The speed limit's 65. Yeah, I'm getting my ass rid when I'm going 70. This is what they do. With a trailer and a truck, for Christ's sake. 2 trucks, one with a trailer. This is what they do. crash, man. Let me see if I can zoom in. There's these flashing white lights. It's like a tower of flashing white lights. I don't know if you guys see this shit. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna let this truck go. It's right in front of me, and the truck's trying to block it, but it's like, it's blinking. You guys see that? Like, yep, you can see it. Anyway, I believe, in my opinion, that that is part of that J 2.0, or I don't even know about the 2.0 shit. J, the helm shit that they got going on. The military shit. I see those weird flashing lights all over by my house as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that those are something to do with the JADE system, military equipment on our streets. And then it happens to be there's a crash up here. Imagine that. Anyway, I'm just saying. I've just noticed how those lights seem to coincide with something. And there's, I don't know if, let me see, I'm going to show you guys. That light right there, see that? Well, it used to, like, when I would drive by it, that's on the freeway, and when I would drive by it, it would, in certain areas, that light would be on, even during the day, and there would be, like, all kinds of, like, issues with the traffic. Look, I missed the light because they were sticking around so much. Anyway, again, they think they're gonna make me late for work. I got more than enough time. They can't make me late for work. Hello. Anyway, yeah, so those lights that are on the freeway, there's something real weird about those lights on the freeway. I believe they're part of the J tracking program, as well as the flashing light I just showed you guys. I honestly think we need to start, people really need to start looking around. I mean, just sitting here at this, you got cameras at every fucking light. They say they're not using them for anything. Yeah, right, or whatever. I don't even know what they're supposed to be using them for, but they're creepy. During the day, lights will be on that shouldn't be on. At night, there will be lights turned off, and then I swear when I drive by them, they turn on. I have footage of that. Or they'll be flashing. I have footage of a weird green light that was like on a box by my house. I have footage of a drone that the weirdo stalkers left by my house. So yeah, I got ample footage of all the weird shit that's been going on. All the wires and stuff, I'm gonna go during the day one of these days and take pictures for you guys. But the huge bundle of wires that used to be at my old house, I believe is what gave my dog congestive heart failure and why she got sick and I had to put her down. So yeah, it's crazy. It's all part of this weird ass surveillance control thing they're trying to do. And you know, my thing, you would like, they have these energy weapons, and they could make you feel really angry, agitated, upset, or they could make you feel good, peaceful, rested, feel good. Why in the world would anyone want to, when they have the option to do that, I don't think they should use them at all, but why would they actually, sorry, I'm just looking. Oh, we got another one just sitting here for no reason. Anyway, why would, there should be at the accident, you would think. But anyways, why would, sorry, I got off track. Damn it. That happens sometimes, you know, brain fart. Oh yeah, why would they use those energy weapons for negative effects to make people angry, suicidal, homicidal, all kinds of weird ass shit, when they could very easily make us all in harmony and happy and great? Please tell me. I would really, really like to know why it is that they choose to, rather than use these weapons for good, which again I don't think they should. They could still control everyone, but make people happy and stuff. I guess that just isn't, that defeats the purpose, because again, it's about population control as well. They want us to kill each other. They want they want all the murder. They want everything that's happening, because we're getting rid of ourselves. We're killing ourselves. We're killing each other. That's exactly what they want. So I'm just saying. society is already handling the thinning out of the people, along with our food that they're tainting, the air with those chemtrails that they're throwing all over us. You know, I mean, it's just like I said, the layer of the onion of stuff. Here, we're just stopped for no reason again. Look at this weird stuff. Oh, I guess that's actually where I was supposed to turn. I shouldn't be surprised. And look, there was plenty of space in between there. You see, this is again the gang stalking. I should not have been surprised at all by that. I don't know if you guys just saw the gap of fucking cars there. Oh my God, they're so stupid. I swear, these people, I mean, it's just crazy what they do. I should have known that was my turn. That was what all the holdup was, because it's always a holdup everywhere I go, remember? Anyway, I'm going to turn the mic off and listen to music. Wow. Another perfect example of the gang stalking. You know, they're doing great. They're doing great showing you guys what's going on here with this weird-ass shit. Alright guys, we're going 30 miles an hour. I'm not sure what the speed limit, but I'm assuming it's more than 30. I would say 35, possibly 45. But this person, oh, here we go, 35. It might be 35. I mean, they're really taking their time trying to hold up the show. So this gives the other gang stalkers time to get in front and do the dumb, weird stuff that they're gonna do. So that's another way that they hold me up with the cars in front of me. Like, oh, we're going to go slow so the gang stalkers have time to line up and do their stupid stuff. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, notice it's green, and we'll see. Everyone else is going, but we're just chilling. See, look, just hanging for no reason. And nobody's honking or nothing, which is very unusual as well. Okay, people don't just be chilling like that around here. They're actually a bunch of impatient dickheads. As I said, they were almost riding my ass when I was actually going the speed limit. But yeah, go ahead. For the gang stalk victim, we'll stop and just hang out at the green light. What a joke. Green light, let's see what happens. They're gonna try to make me miss it, which I, again, don't give a shit. I'm just pointing out some stuff. Yeah, look, why is this person turning in the middle of, like, what's going on? Look at this, look, they're almost hitting each other. Did you guys just see that? Like, and what's going on over here? Oh, this car's just dicking around. Look, just a whole bunch of dumb shit. This is gang stalking, and they're getting all, like, worked up. They're getting worked up, as they should, because they're being watched. Hey, they like watching people, but they sure don't like being watched themselves. I recommend all victims start watching them. See how they like it. They don't like it when they're being watched. It makes them uncomfortable. But they have no problem doing it to others. Guys, the speed limit's 45 and we're going 30 almost. Okay, and it's green. The light's green, but we're stopping. Look, green light. Look, green light means go, but they don't seem to understand that. See, look, and then these big ass gaps. Look, just check it out. See, all of a sudden they forget how to drive here. See, for some reason, all of a sudden they forget how to drive here. Yeah, I don't quite get it. I don't quite understand why they can't figure out how to drive, but apparently they can't. They're brainwashed retards, I guess. So I'm just saying, this is gang stalking, because it wasn't, I mean, yes, they're bad drivers here in Tucson, green light, but here we are just chilling. They're bad drivers in Tucson, but they're much worse when they're gang stalking someone. They're a whole lot more reckless, a whole lot more dumb. I mean, I've just got my license a few years ago, and they act like they just got theirs yesterday, for fuck's sakes. This one's stopping even though there's a turn lane. You don't need to stop when you have a turn lane, buddy. That's another thing they like to do. They'll have turn lanes and they still stop for no reason. Like, again, I'm a new driver, but I know if there's a turn lane, it's to make it smooth so you don't have to stop traffic. You don't stop and then get in the turn lane. That really defeats the purpose of a turn lane. But you'll see throughout my videos that they do it all the time. I can understand slowing down, but they're damn near stop and then get over. Like, you have a turn lane, dumbass. You don't have to stop in the middle of the fucking road. Get in the fucking turn lane. Quit being dumb. And then we always have a bright-ass light in our mirrors. This is normal as well. This is normal. Always have a bright light. I don't have one in this one because I have it waiting for me, but they always blinded me in my mirrors. That's normal. I'll show you more examples of that, don't worry. So when we get to work, I'm going to show you there will be someone in the parking lot. There will be probably a, God, what color is it? It's like reddish color, like Bronco type truck thing. There will also, could be, oh, I see it right now, the white car. Yep, that white car is usually there too. And then there's usually a sports car there too. All the other two cars are gone. I guess they're being a little scares, but the white one's still there. Basically, I was going to say, ever since this gang, when I first started coming here, it wasn't like this. But now, ever since the gang stalking started, some of them are hiding in the back of the parking lot right now. Ever since the gang stalking started, the parking lot's been a lot more active, and there was never cars in it. I mean, the building's been closed for 2 hours, so there shouldn't even be no one. Sometimes people will actually still be in the building 2 to 3 to 4 hours after the building's closed, which I find kind of strange. And then they'll just run out as soon as I get there, which is so obvious, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm going to show you, but for now, I'm actually just going to turn around. Oh, looky here, actually. Wow, that's strange. I'll come down here and turn around. I was going to turn around there, but yeah, these are two sheriffs just hanging out back here. I mean, I thought they were low and short-staffed, but I guess not. I wonder what's going on back there. Interesting. Maybe they're on break together. Well, that was an interesting find. I really was just going to turn around. Looks like we're taking a cruise through a neighborhood I've never been to before. That's all right. It's good. It's all good here. We'll just hang out right here. Yeah, I'm not answering you. Decline. Anyway, I wonder if the sheriffs are going to come back around or whatever. I mean, they shouldn't. I'm not bothering anyone, but who knows, you know, who knows. So I'm just going to hang here for a minute because I wasn't ready to go there yet anyway. They really, when I'm at work here, we got Oro Valley and Marana police and sometimes the sheriff, sometimes TPD. They just go past my work like, I don't know, fucking 20 times a fucking night because they never know when I'm going to get off or what's going on. So they're just driving back and forth all night. Sometimes they pull people over in the parking lot of my work. Like, that's weird. Anyway, I'm going to keep this rolling for sure, but I'm going to listen to some music, so it's just going to be sitting here, but that's just in case there's any problems. And also, you know, you'll see right now, this is a nice quiet little area. It doesn't seem like there's much traffic. Watch as the traffic intake picks up. You know, foot traffic and vehicles there will be a lot more of that as I sit here. And if they don't do that, they'll send their stupid little planes over, because they do that too. If I'm in a spot where it's too obvious that they're doing their gang stalking, they do send the planes over instead. I have a lot of footage of that as well. Like, they have a couple different I don't know how many survey planes, and it was funny because somebody said, what is a survey plane? And somebody said it's a spy plane to spy on people, on citizens, and it sure is. And they spy on me all the time, and I'm a law-abiding citizen, so it's kind of weird they're using it against law-abiding citizens when there's a shit ton of criminals here. I'm actually going to finish this, and I'm going to restart a new one just because this one's already pretty long. So I'm going to restart, and that's it.